Me? As the training supervisor? I'm Taichi Sako, a 28-year-old team leader working in the development department at Lunagami Inc.
3 people who finished their 1-month training will be assigned here. The other supervisors are out sick right now. Can you handle it alone this week?
Understood. I'll do my best. And so, 3 arrived, but... Yo.
Hey! Nice to meet ya!
I'm Sako. Nice to meet you. There's not a shred of motivation. Did they really go through training? Even when I tried to teach them their work, they all gave half-hearted responses and lacked any initiative. This part is easy to get wrong, so do it like this. Huh? As long as this gets done, who cares? And then, after a week passed, hey you guys, organize these documents for me. Huh? That's too much work, I can't do it.
I can't either. Me neither.
They're completely disrespecting me. You're new employees at this company. I need you to follow instructions and put away your phones. What is that? Harassment? Huh. Look here. Especially that Sabori Rakuta guy was the worst of all.
What's going on here?
Manager.
This is hurting the department's morale. Can you try a bit harder?
I'm sorry.
You 3 need to shape up too. Listen to team leader Sako.
Yes, sorry.
We're reflecting on it.
After this, they still didn't improve.
Tired?
No, I'm sorry. We're in the middle of a meeting.
Don't worry about it. But you look worse than before.
She's Naoki Tano. She's a young president of a venture company, and we sometimes have meetings because we've outsourced part of a game in development to them. Actually, I've been put in charge of training 3 new employees, but it's not going well.
I see. Being taught by you would be so enviable. I'd love to join if I could.
Miss Kitano.
Training new employees must be tough, but please don't push yourself too hard.
Yes, thank you. Right. I don't need to let them push me around. I'll keep dealing with them firmly. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule today.
Likewise, doing business with your company is very helpful.
Well then. Oh, there you are. Sabori? I'm seeing off a client right now. Whatever, we're quitting anyway. Huh? Here, resignation letters, all 3 of us. What? This job doesn't suit me, so I'm quitting. There's nothing to learn from you anyway.
I'm quitting too. I heard this was a major company, but it's nothing special. Me too.
Fine, if that's what you've decided, I won't stop you, but don't come crying when you regret it. Don't losing much. Well, bye. I need to report this to the manager. And so, Sabori and the others quit, and... Well, it's my first year, so finding another job should be easy.
Maybe I'll try applying here. I'm applying to this one.
They quickly decided on new jobs and started working, but... What? No training? How to do the work? A manual? I'm a new employee, so senior staff should be teaching me hands-on. This code, it's in a different language than what I know, and I can't understand what it says at all. The other employees look busy, so there's no way I can ask. Normally, they should be looking out for new hires. Forget this, I'm quitting this place. In the end, he quit after about a month. It's still my first year, and I'm just not trying hard enough. Next time for sure. However, the conditions at his new jobs kept getting worse. Why? I applied to a major company with a starting salary of $3,000 but got rejected. The one that accepted me. $1,500 take-home pay? Are you kidding me? Incoming call. Could it be from HR? Hello?
Hey, my job search isn't going well at all.
Oh, it's just you.
The last place I worked was super intense, catching the last train every day. I couldn't take it and quit. Luna Gaming was a billion times better than this.
Like I care.
You're the one who suggested quitting in the first place. Every job I apply to rejects me. Your family's loaded, right? Don't you have any connections?
My dad's scary. No way that's happening.
Ugh, you're useless.
And then, a few days later...
A long time no see. You look worn out. Nobody's doing well, huh?
Just got another rejection email. There's a reason I've gathered us all here. Let's ask Luna Gaming Inc. to take us back.
Bow our heads to that Sako guy? But at this rate, we'll stay unemployed.
First, let's get an appointment with the company. That pushover team leader will definitely hear us out.
Right. If we can get back to that easy life, let's just apologize quickly and get forgiven.
Sako, got a minute?
Yes?
Reception contacted us. Apparently, those 3 new employees keep calling.
Sabori and the others? Fine. I'll talk to them once.
Are you sure? They put you through a lot.
That's exactly why I'll tell them straight. I'm on the line. This is Sako. Sako, thank goodness. Actually, I have a favor to ask. We won't hire you again, and calling repeatedly is harassment and annoying. But we used to be employees. Doesn't matter. I'm not interested in hearing what you have to say. I'm blocking your number after this. Goodbye. Wait. Sako? Sako! He hung up.
We've been completely abandoned. This is bad.
After that, Sabori and the others continued their job search. After applying to dozens of companies, Sabori finally managed to get an interview at one company. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule today.
You're one of Luna Gaming's new hires. Can't believe we're interviewing someone like this. I'll need to talk to Human Resources later.
Looking forward to working with you. I got into a famous private university, and during my time there, I was interested in marketing and did various activities. I actively participated in volunteer work and was in clubs too.
Hold on. This isn't a new graduate hire. I want to know what you can do at work.
Track record, but it's only been a year. Are you concerned about my short tenure? Actually, my previous company had a terrible environment, so I had no choice but to quit.
At least your first workplace was a major company with a good environment, right?
No. That place only assigned simple tasks and was completely clueless. I think employees should be given work where they can demonstrate their individual potential. The senior in charge of training had old-fashioned ideas and was totally useless.
That's enough. Please leave.
What? Is there a problem?
Let me ask you something. Are you treating work like a joke?
Straight to the point.
New graduates don't know left from right. That's why they need to learn social skills from the ground up. That's what training is for, and we start with simple tasks to get them used to things and gradually develop them. In other words, to us, they're nothing but chirping baby birds. You talk about potential, but from our perspective, you're no different from anyone else. In fact, your impression is the absolute worst. Marketing? Learn some common sense first.
You don't have to say all that.
You just want to have it easy, do whatever you want, and get paid.
Ugh.
Someone like that could never function in a company's team environment. Also, Luna Gaming is famous in the industry as an extremely good company to work for, and Sako was chosen as the training supervisor because of his good reputation with interns.
How do you know all that?
When you turned in your resignation, I was the one with Sako.
What? No way.
I feel so sorry for the candidates who didn't get chosen because you got the job offer. We can't afford to hire people without motivation either.
Fine. Then I'm done here. I finally got an interview and got torn apart like that. Everything else failed too. Is it impossible to aim for full-time employment now? I heard the other two gave up and went back home or became temp workers aiming for full-time positions. Am I gonna end up the same way? That's the last thing I want. I know. I'll apologize to Sako directly. I can't get an appointment, so I'll just have to go see him. He seems nice. If I push him hard enough, maybe he'll help. Then maybe he could at least introduce me to a job. And so, the following week. Thank you for your time today, despite your busy schedule. We're almost finished now.
Yes, it feels kind of bittersweet.
President Kitano? So how about dinner together? There you are, Sako. Sabori again. Talk about reading the room. What are you talking about? Anyway, I came to apologize today. I'm really struggling with my job search right now, and I'm in trouble. I admit, I was wrong, so please help me. Even if you say that. At this awkward time, the only jobs hiring are part-time or temp work at best. Don't any part-time positions offer conversion to full-time? Some do, but with your track record, it'll be tough. You get what I meant when I said you'd regret it? Even if you graduated from a famous private university and had a great student life, everything comes down to your behavior at the company. But Sako, you were kind to me all the way until I quit. When I went to other companies, that wasn't the case at all. I finally understand your kindness. I'm truly sorry. Sure, I patiently guide new graduates because I'm teaching them from scratch. I approach them assuming they know nothing. But for mid-career hires, even I expect them to have minimum competence. Some companies don't do training, and at merit-based companies, you might be treated like you're invisible. In other words, it's not that other companies are harsh, you just wasted your new graduate advantage. No way. I didn't think there'd be such a big difference.
You need to work on that narrow perspective of yours.
You're that person from before.
See? You didn't even notice I was here.
There's nothing I can do, so why don't you go back home and think things over? If I do that, I'll turn 30 right away and get kicked off the fast track.
Still saying things like that?
Absolutely deplorable. Are you really my son? Dad, why are you here? He's Gaman Sabori, an executive at a major IT company. We're about to participate in a big project. I was having a meeting with our president about it. Apparently, Sabori was hired partly because the recruiting staff had expectations based on him being Gaman Sabori's son. Dad, sorry. I need your help. It's too late. Word has reached me about all the trouble you've caused various companies. Sabori is an unusual surname that my reputation has been dragged down to. That surname thing isn't exactly my fault. Don't be soft! Why can't you understand that your attitude is causing trouble for others? Your father is a company executive who constantly bears the responsibility of standing above many employees.
He's asking if you're aware that you've tarnished your father's name.
Whoa. I thought you were just dodging me no matter how many calls and emails I sent. I've reached my limit. I'm disowning you. What? Are you serious? Sako, please. At this rate, I'll lose my family ties too. I'm begging you. I'm not a saint, and there's nothing I can do. You're the only one I can turn to. Someone gentle, nice, and charismatic like you might be able to convince my dad. That's way too convenient, and I absolutely won't take your side. Even though I was your junior, at least briefly. Oh, right. We actually got a new mid-career hire recently. Huh? Apparently, they got injured during their probation period, were hospitalized long-term, and got kicked out of their company. They went through all kinds of terrible things. But they actually listen. They're proactive, polite, and ask questions right away when they have doubts. So yeah, you get it, right? Get what? I want to work with honest, positive new employees. I don't need you. In fact, you're in the way. Go home already. Lethal words. I'm done for. As a final act of mercy, I'll throw him into a workplace run by someone I know. Please do. And so Sabori was retrieved by his father. After that, Sabori ended up being taken care of by a relative's workplace in the distant northern lands. What is this place? Siberia? His relatives run a company that cuts down and manages abandoned tree plantations. It's harsh work, but it's very important work related to environmental conservation. No way. Cold. Freezing. Namu Amida Namu. He'll be forcibly reborn after being trained by Mother Nature. And tough employees. But who knows? Meanwhile, I successfully completed the game we were developing with Miss Kitano's company. Thank you for everything. Our company will handle all future support.
I see. So we won't be meeting like this anymore.
So, if you'd like, would you go to dinner with me? From now on? As many times as you want?
Yes, I'd love to.
I believe that sincere feelings truly reach the other person.